leader, maybe in American history, and the most effective mayor for sure. It can happen to you.
How does it feel to be on the other side of the justice system? How does it feel to be on the other side of the justice system?
Sorry, don't interrupt me. I'm making a statement. If they can do this to me, they can do this to you.
Yes, the big day finally arrived. Former New York Mayor Rudy Giuliani officially surrendered for arrest in Georgia, where he stands accused of a raft of serious crimes, including participating in an organized crime ring. But Giuliani didn't go straight from the airport to jail, because the former mayor made a pit stop at Second Chance Bail Bonds, where he presumably signed the surety bond on his $150,000 bail. I guess Four Seasons Total Bail Bonds was closed. Giuliani, who claims to be too broke to hire a lawyer, nevertheless made the trip to Georgia on a private jet, accompanied by unindicted co-conspirator and disgraced New York City Police Commissioner Bernie Kerik. It was quite the fall for a man once called America's mayor. Rudy also had an awful lot to say, most of it incoherent. That included a warning to all of America that if Georgia can indict him for attempting to overthrow an election, they can indict you for attempting to overthrow an election too. Watch this.
And they have to be proven to be liars, actually enemies of our republic, who are destroying rights, sacred rights. They're destroying my right to counsel, my right to be a lawyer. They're destroying his right to counsel. It's not accidental that they've indicted all his lawyers. Never heard of that before. In America, all the lawyers indicted. Now, whether you dislike or you like Donald Trump, let me give you a warning. They're going to come for you.
So, couple things. No one has taken away Rudy Giuliani's right to counsel. If he can't afford an attorney, he always has the opportunity to get a public defender like anyone else. What has Rudy so mad is that the lawyers he wants to work with are a little busy right now, because they've also been indicted for their actions in attempting to change Georgia's popular vote count. And as Mr. Lawyer Man Rudy will tell you, defendants in a crime can't represent other defendants in the same crime. In fact, not a single person has told Rudy Giuliani he can't speak, which would be proven by the fact that he literally never shuts up, even when facing down hecklers. Check this out.
On Donald Trump and his lawyer. I am being indicted because I'm a lawyer, as is provision.
Mr. Mayor, last month, you, hey, Mr. Mayor, right here, Mr. Mayor, you effectively
Mayor, will you be here tomorrow?
By the way, you're wrong. I didn't do that. I entered into a stipulation for the purposes of that case to move on. I specifically says I do not in any way admit the truth of those allegations. Those allegations are totally false.
You did not contest that you made fraudulent claims about the 2020 election, though, Mr. Mayor.
Absolutely wrong, and you're lying, as you often do.
I can understand why Giuliani's so upset. Decades after Rudy became a celebrity for using organized crime law to prosecute the mafia, he's now sitting on the other side of the courtroom, charged with the very crimes he once prosecuted. But let's be clear, Giuliani isn't being prosecuted because he's a lawyer, as he claims. He's being prosecuted because Fani Willis produced reams of evidence that Giuliani actively attempted to meddle in an election, something that's a crime even if you're a lawyer. It's now up to Rudy to find a lawyer in Georgia willing to work with him, and he doesn't seem to be having much luck. As of this afternoon, there's still no attorney of record listed for old Rudy. That's probably not a good sign. Giuliani faces his most acute legal threats yet, and it's clear from Fani Willis's charging documents that she's prepared to bring a vigorous case against Donald Trump's former attorney. If convicted, there's a chance Giuliani may spend the rest of his life behind bars. That would be a stunning fall for a man who ran for president just a few cycles ago, and a reminder that the powerful can still be held accountable in this country. Here's to hoping. And if you thought that was wild, check out this video, where Fox News anchor Kayleigh McEnany gets fact-checked by her own network. Remember to subscribe to my new solo channel, The Third Degree with Max Burns, and as always, leave a comment below so you can let me know what I should cover next.